As we've been talking about too, we've seen a lot of fires sparked across South Central Pennsylvania lately, leaving some people without a home or a place to work.
Fox 43's Tyler Poglich joins us live in Harrisburg with what you need to know to keep your loved ones safe as you turn up the heat in your home. Good morning, Tyler.
Yeah, that's right, Gabby and Jackie. We're just 14 days into 2025, and so far this year, we have confirmed over a dozen fires for properties in South Central Pennsylvania. We are now joined with Brian Erlin, who is the chief for Harrisburg Fire Department. Good morning. How are you doing?
Great. How about you guys?
I'm doing good. Thank you for joining us. And we talked about having over a dozen fires so far in South Central Pennsylvania this year. What are some of the causes for these fires?
You know, the causes for fires are, vast. Everything from arson, electrical, carelessly discarded cigarettes, space heaters being plugged into extension cords, folks smoking in bed, all kinds of crazy things that we see. And unfortunately, it always spikes during the wintertime. And we see that increase in fires. A lot of those are directly attributable to some type of heating source or improperly using that heating source. So whether that's that space heater being plugged into an extension cord, maybe carelessly discarding those ashes from the fireplace, not putting them outside and putting them in a trash bag on the back deck or something like that. So we see those a lot. And unfortunately, when it's cold out, they spike.
And what are some helpful tips for people at home who want to protect their homes from any potential fires starting? What are some things they may not think about if they're doing something that could lead to a fire? Sure.
The biggest thing, and can't emphasize it enough, make sure you have working smoke alarms throughout your home. That is the number one protection you can have for your family. Secondarily, if you're buying those, various types of accessory heating devices, so the small portable heaters, things like that, make sure you're following those manufacturers' recommendations, keeping those clear paths around those items. Also with your furnaces in the basements, making sure that you're not piling stuff next to them. We'll see fires early in the season when those furnaces first start to kick on, where we have things too close to those heating appliances. And another one that we see quite often here in Harrisburg is the use of a stove to try and heat the home. And they're not designed to continuously run with that door open to the oven or with the stovetop on, and we see those unfortunately start kitchen fires, and we've had a couple of fatalities over the years because of the use of a stove as a heating device.
And we're just still dealing with some of that cold weather for the next month or so. So with it still being some danger with fires, what's the number one most important thing people not just here in Harrisburg but across South Central Pennsylvania should take into mind this season?
Just maintain that, that thoughtfulness towards fire safety, thinking about fire safety in everything that you do, plugging in that cell phone and sleeping with the cell phone under your pillow, plugging in that laptop computer and leaving it plugged in overnight. Those types of things that we see lead to fires, just being safety conscious in your daily activities.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Chief. And for all those helpful tips, you can head over to fox43.com to learn more about that. Reporting in Harrisburg, I'm Tyler Poglich, Fox 43 News.
Tyler, a lot of important information and reminders for all of us to know this time of year. Thanks so much.